Hi guys, Mr. Johnny here. It's another video from me, and I'm not dead yet, as you can see. I've just been busy, and I just this video is gonna be random pretty much. I am working on the project here, but that's another switch mode power supply. Not that interesting. I have covered that before. I just wanna dedicate this video to some babble to clear some information up. Basically, lately I did not upload much videos at all, as you can see, as you, or the videos you didn't see, whatever. It's past midnight, what the hell do you want? So, completely forgot what I wanted to talk about. The reason why I had such a lack of productivity in video wise is that I just didn't feel like it. Ain't gonna lie. There's no point in lying. I do not see myself as a full-time YouTuber in any means, by any means, and yeah. I do appreciate you guys watching and interacting with my videos, leaving comments and stuff like that. But it's not my primary goal. So do not I do not want to raise false hopes here. I just upload videos at a time when I feel like it. So that cleared something up. And why did I have such a sag in the videos? The job I had, yeah. Basically, uh, I wanted to talk about it, and I just went and basically babbled it right away. I quit my job, as you heard. The job I had was was basically not really for me. The only thing that held me there, well, only things, there are two things. First thing is the financial stuff. It was paying me well. Second thing, it was located stupidly close to my house. And I mean house, where I live, where I have this shed and stuff like that. And where I can hop on my bike and ride away just for pleasure when I feel like it. And I do feel like that very often. uh, yeah. So the placement was great. I mean, when I was walking there, it took me like 7 minutes of a reasonable pace. 7 minutes walking and you're there. But lately I was getting lazy, so I was starting to take in a bicycle. And that took me, when I pedal quite nicely, about 3 or 4 minutes. But that's about it. That's about all good I can say about that job. It was exhausting me quite badly. And yeah, I was just coming home like in a very shitty mood and state. Basically, what I was doing is I was you would guess I say a field engineer, a repairman. There is a plant located nearby, a factory, that specializes in making all sorts of plastics, all sort of plastic bits and bobs for the office, such as sheet protectors, folders, pens, what else? Not much more than that, you get the idea. These plastic foil creatures. polypropylene disaster. And all the equipment there. Well, okay, I'm an engineer, so I can't say all, but vast majority of the equipment there is Chinese. And I don't, and you know me, I'm not very, I'm not against Chinese. I like Chinese products. They are cheap. For a cheap ass like me, it's perfectly fine. If you go not for the cheapest one, but for moderately cheap one, you get a good balance between price and quality. But what they were buying as equipment was a complete pieces of shit. Because it falls apart. It literally falls apart. It comes in a box, in a shipment container, alright? It didn't, you put it to work. And it didn't, sometimes it didn't last a day before developing some silly goddamn malfunction. That's ridiculous. So they and the boss or bosses, whatever, basically the guys who rule that place, they do know what they are buying. They knew that they were buying piece of shit, but they were basically so anxious to put that to basically put it in such a way that it's not the equipment's fault and it's not ours fault that we bought piece of shit. It's the engineer's fault that didn't prevent that from happening, which is a completely bold statement. Because I mean, like, you're really not supposed to take a new stuff and repair it before it bites the dust. And I mean, are you guys really kidding me? You're taking stuff from the shipment container and you need to do stuff to it before using it so it doesn't break. I mean, it just, it's beyond me. I don't understand this. I just don't. So basically, from that you can understand how shit is a relationship between the boss and the engineer department there was. Plus, again, vast majority of the equipment is completely Chinese and of the inferior quality. So it was really, basically, there was not a single day when the factory was working and nothing was breaking. It's like every day. It's, I just, you get the picture here. I do not to stress this point any further. You probably get what I'm saying. It's really like every freaking day, every goddamn day you come there and you face the same bullshit all over again. Regardless of how well you fix it, if you make it excellent and fix it even better than it was before, when it was new, there must be another part that will inevitably bite the dust in that exact machine. Yeah, so that's that. It finally like struck me that I just can't take it anymore. Yes, it's local and I don't have to walk and I don't have to even spend money on them, basically commute to work, because it's literally like 7 minutes walking. Pleasure, isn't it? No, it's not pleasure. But the job is a complete disaster for me. So I just decided to, I can't take it anymore, and I quit it. So yeah, I have mixed feelings about that, because I do not have all that much variance to work locally and have a decent salary. So if I will be basically going into nearest city to get a job, the video productivity will fall below ground level. I mean, like, if it's at ground level now, it's gonna fall like 5 meters below that. I'm looking basically realistically, and I'm not thinking I can live off of YouTube with all of this bullshit going on, and the Patreon is not really a thing for me. I just don't feel like charging people money for the videos I make. Oh boy, I'm running out of memory, so yeah, that cleared stuff up. I may upload some more videos about it. So, thanks for watching, see ya.